House is adjourned indefinitely without word on whether or not government would set up a joint select committee to smooth over the FATCA bill. Opposition MP Dr. Boindradat Tiwari said FATCA is America's big stick, but said they had no issue with the intergovernmental agreement. The Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi criticized the opposition for delaying the process and warned non-compliance could cause a domino effect across the financial sector. Melissa Dasrath has been following the debate and has more in this report.
During today's debate, opposition MP Dr. Boindradat Tiwari referred to an article in Forbes magazine criticizing the harsh sanctions the USA is threatening countries with if they do not comply with the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act.
Mr. Wood continues again, and I'm reading directly from him from Forbes magazine. FATCA is America's big stick. Cleverly factors 30% tax and exclusion from U.S. markets would be so catastrophic that everyone has opted to comply. This bill before us has all the big stick provisions and violates Section 4 and 5 of our Constitution.
Dr. Tiwari said Canada, instead, has filed a claim to block FATCA and suggested Trinidad and Tobago explore a similar option. He insisted that the opposition does not have an issue with the FATCA intergovernmental agreement, but is concerned about the bill. In particular, Dr. Tiwari questioned whether the Board of Inland Revenue was prepared for the sweeping changes. Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi, who just returned from a bank de-risking conference, warned of the ripple effect non-compliance could have.
The FATCA goes right alongside another issue, which is corresponding banking and de-risking as a result of non-compliance with money laundering and counter-financing of terrorism legislation, which the Financial Action Task Force and the G20 OECD countries are telling us we need to comply with. And the effect upon the microeconomies in the Caribbean is that we lose our corresponding banking.
The debate into the FATCA compliance bill was adjourned and would be restored to the order papers for the second session of the 11th Parliament. When government and opposition met on Monday, it was agreed that TNT would seek an extension of the September 30th deadline and would establish a joint select committee. The House was adjourned sine die indefinitely, as Parliament will be prorogued on September 22nd and will not meet again until the budget presentation. Melissa Dasrath for C News.